Hello and welcome to the History Movie Theaters and Drive-Ins in the suburban Detroit County of Oakland for 1980 to 2021. 1980. The Oak Drive-In in Royal Oak closes. 1981. The Winchester Mall Cinemas 1 and 2 in Rochester is opened by Cacklokes Theaters on June 27. The Showcase Pontiac 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in Bloomfield Hills opened on October 16 to handle the overflow crowd at the other Showcase cinemas across the street. The Plip Bloomfield in Birmingham adds its second screen on October 23. The Kingswood 1 and 2 in Bloomfield Hills closes. 1982. These theaters closed in 1982. 1983. The General Cinema, Pontiac Mall 1 and 2 taken over by National Amusements, who renames it the Summit Place Cinemas as a third screen is added. The Maynard in Royal Oak adds its second screens as it became the first for the MJR, which means Movies Just Right chain. These cinemas closed in 1983. 1984. The Town Theaters in Oak Park add screens 3 and 4 on April 27. The Northgate Cinemas in Hazel Park closes. General Cinema closes the Somerset Mall Cinemas 3 in Troy. 1985. The Winchester Mall Cinemas in Rochester add screens 3 to 8 on December 20. Nicholas George adds screens 6, 7 and 8 to the Americana Complex in Southfield and adds metal detector when violence increases around the theater. 1986. American Multi-Cinemas takes over Nicholas George Indoor Theaters and Suburban Detroit Theaters. These cinemas closed in 1986. 1988. These cinemas closed in 1988. 1989. The Star Rochester opens on October 27 in Rochester with 10 screens. The Star John R. opened in Madison Heights with 8 screens on December 15. The Showcase Auburn in Auburn Hills opens with 15 screens on December 8. The AMC Abbey adds screens 4 to 8 on December 15. These theaters closed in 1989. 1990. AMC reopens the Americana as the Southfield City 12 on August 3 by subdividing the original auditorium. The Northland Theater in Southfield closes. The Pontiac Drive-In closes. 1991. The Magic Bag Theater in Ferndale opens. 1992. Main in Royal Oaks reopens as Main Art with 3 screens. The Royal Oak Theater closes. 1993. The Berkeley Theater closes. 1994. National Amusements closes the Summit Place 3 in Pontiac in March. 1996. The Birmingham Theatre reopens with 8 screens on May 22. 1997. Loke Star Theatres opens the Star Southfield 20 on June 20 with 20 screens seating 5,966 seats and occupies over 100,000 square feet. The Telex 1, 2, 3 and 4 in Southfield closes. 1998. Landmark takes over the Maple 3 in Bloomfield Hills. Showcase 6 to 10 in Bloomfield Township adds screens 11 and 12. The Star John R adds screens 9 to 15. 1999. The Loke Star Great Lakes Crossing 25 in Auburn Hills opened on April 2nd. The Old Northland Theater in Southfield reopens as the Millennium Center showing Bollywood movies. These cinemas closed in 1999. 2000. The UA Movies at Oakland Mall 5 in Torrey closes. 2001. The Uptown Palladium 12 opens on November 26 in Birmingham. These theaters closed in 2001. 2002. The Showcase Pontiac 6 to 12 is renamed Bloomfield Hills 7 after the Showcase Cinema closes across the street. These cinemas closed in 2002. 2003. The Silverdome Drive-In 5 in Pontiac opens on October 10 in the parking lot. National Amusements closes the Bloomfield Hills 7. 2005. AMC takes over Lowe's Cineplex and Loke Star Theatres. 2009. The AMC Great Lakes Crossing 25 in Auburn Hills adds an IMAX screen. 2010. The AMC Star Rochester 10 is closed on August 21st and reopened on December 22nd by Imaging Theaters. 2011. The Imaging Royal Oak 10 opens behind the main theater on May 12. The Silverdome Drive-In in Pontiac closes. 2012. Landmark sells the Maple 3 in Bloomfield Hills to new owners. 2014. The Troy Grand Digital Cinema is opened by MJR on June 20th. The Uptown Palladium 12 in Birmingham closes on November 26th. 2015. The Palladium is reopened with 5 screens by Uptown Entertainment. 2019. Kinepolis Theatres from Belgium takes over the MJR chain, keeping the MJR name. 2020. The AMC Star Southfield 20 is announced that it is closed for good on April 1st. 2021. These theaters closed in 2021. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.